Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Anita Wong and I help entrepreneurs just like you to understand how to use Facebook for your business and Instagram for your business. The following video is going to be concentrating on Facebook groups, and it's going to show you how to set up a Facebook group inside your Facebook account. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is to go over to your Facebook account. Now, you don't have to be in a business page to create a group, you just have to be on your home page. So when you click on your home page up here, it will just bring you to the home page of your Facebook. And then you want to click on the Create button, and then you get some options, and we're going to choose Group. So once you've chosen that, pop-up will show up, and then you need to give your group a name. So we're going to just pop in YouTube Test Group for the purpose of this. Now, you do have to add one person to your group to make the group active. So the best thing to do is if you've got a business friend or a family member or a friend who you know doesn't mind being put into a group, then you can just go ahead and add them. If you don't know anyone, then I suggest you ask somebody if they mind being put into a group while you create your group, and then you can just remove them later. So we're going to add in here, I'm just going to add my brother in here because he won't mind me adding him. Okay, so there's one person in there. Now you drop down to the bit where it says select privacy. So there are three options here. They are secret groups, closed groups, and public groups. So the secret group is created and it cannot be found in the search on Facebook groups. It can only be found if you, as the group admin, share the URL to the person you want to join. Then we have closed group. This is probably one of the most popular types of groups there is. So basically you can see the group, you can see who runs the group, but only members can see who's in it and what's been posted in it. So it's a really good environment to nurture your tribe. And then you have a public group, which is the same as the closed group, except all the members' posts are visible and all the members are visible to non-members as well as to the members. So we're going to go ahead and choose a closed group for the purpose of this training. So once you've got that, there is the option here to pin it to your shortcuts. So your shortcuts are this area over here on the left-hand side of your Facebook page. It's quite easy to find if you pin it to your shortcuts, but I think there is a maximum of 12 shortcuts allowed per account. So once you've done it, you just click Create. And Facebook will create your group for you, and it will open up your page onto your group settings. So inside your group, there are a few things that you can do just to maximize how your group is seen on the outside world. The first thing you want to do is you want to add a group description, because adding a group description will enable, when people find your group, they'll be able to see what your group is all about. So to add a group description, we want to just hop over to here. So we're going to go here where it says More, and then we're going to go Edit Group Settings. This is going to open up a sub-menu, and as you can see, first thing is group name. That's the name that you opened it up with. We're not going to talk about this icon yet. We're going to go to that in a second. We've also got the group types, and I'm going to go to that in a second as well. So here's your description. You can just pop that in, and it's really good for telling potential members why you want to join. So we're going to just pop a couple of crosses in there. Then what you can do is you can add your location. So if you want your group to be a community group based around your neighborhood, then you could add the location of your neighborhood. If you want it to be more global, then you could add a worldwide one, or you could add the location where you are as a center point for your group to grow. Then you can have up to 5 tags. Now these are helping with searches, so it helps people to find what's going on in your group. So for instance, if we were doing a YouTube group, we would have YouTube, we'd probably have video, we would have social media, we would have social video, and we would have how to. So those would be the 5 that I would put in there. Now the apps here, I'm going to do another video on this, but this is where you add apps to your group. So when Facebook changed the privacy rules, they wanted you as the group admin to select what apps you're allowed in. So these sorts of apps would be Zoom, Ecamm, BeLive, the social video apps that you would use to go live inside your group. So that's that sort of app. You might want to put a email marketing app in, or you might want to put a capsule app in. So that's another video training that you'll find on my YouTube page when it's released soon. Now you can link your page to your group. So if you run a business page and your group is a feeder off of the business page, then it's really good to link your group to your page. So when you click link your page, it will pop up an option. So if I click link a page, it will pop up an option and ask you what page you want to link your group to, and then you can select the page that you want the group to be linked to, and it will link the page to it. Now that opens up another conversation and another video about using your page as using your group as a page admin rather than as yourself. So we're going to leave that for another video. You can choose the color of your group. So if you have a brand color you'd like to choose, you can just click on the choose color and select an option. You can also customize your web address, and this is the first thing I would suggest you do. So you click on customize address, and then you give your Facebook group its unique address. So I'm going to put YouTube test. That's it. So that would be my unique link that I would give to my group. So I'm going to click customize address. So when you share your group now, I would share the URL at the top, which is up here, you can see, and that will be the URL that you would give to people if they wanted to join your group. Badges we'll go into in another video, but badges can be given to your members to encourage participation. You can do post topics, so you can group your posts as topics. Now there's also this option called social learning units. Now this is where you can actually have units inside your group to categorize learning, and after this video there will be one on how to create your units inside your group, so don't forget to check that one out as well. You can also have membership approval, so anyone in the group can allow members in, or only admins and moderators. This is the most common one. It means as admin or moderator you control who goes in the group and who doesn't. You can also have chat creation permissions. You can also get started with asking your members questions. So membership save time by pre-approving membership requests. You can pre-approve people based on their membership of other groups or using their email address. So that's a new feature that I might look into in a separate video. Membership requests is where you can ask questions, and they also offer multiple choice and checklists for these questions, and there will also be another video on that as well coming soon. There's lots that's happening in Facebook groups at the moment, so having it in shorter, easy to follow videos is better for you to use whilst you're working on your own group. You can allow pages to request to join, or you can not have pages in, so that's a personal choice. If you allow pages to come in and act as pages, you don't necessarily see the person who runs the page. But if a page is run by more than one person, then it allows the team to interact in your group. So you need to decide as the admin or moderator whether that's what the type of group that you want to build, whether it be with pages or not. You can have posting permission, so anyone in the group can post. Anyone in the group can approve posts. You wouldn't need to have this on. You also have the ability to have stories inside your group, so I would turn that on and let your group members go wild with the stories, because only the stories will be shown inside the group to the group members if your group is closed. And I wouldn't worry about doing post approvals. If you're growing a tribe inside your group, then you don't really want to have to approve people's artistic creativity. You want them to just let loose inside the group where they feel at home and at ease with the other members. So once you're done, you just click save. So the second thing after going into edit settings that I would suggest you do for your group is to personalize your header image. Now, this can only be a photo, but you can choose a photo from the photos in the group already, or from your own photos, or you can choose an illustration. At the moment, Facebook doesn't allow for groups to have a video at the top, so it has to be a static picture. A lot of people put an image of the group, and then they also put a call to action on the header image, and I'll do a separate video on showing you how to create your header image for your group inside of Canva. So basically that's your group. We'll go to the discussion tab. This is where your group members will land when they come into your group, and this is where you can see the members of your group. So when you have members in your group, you'll be able to see them in this section. You can create events in a group, you can moderate your group, and you can see what's happening in your group and who's been there. So I hope you found this video useful on how to create a Facebook group. Please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any more of my Facebook group updates coming soon to this YouTube channel.